Let's move it out. Let's move it out. All right. Let's move it out. Y'all ready? Let's move it out. Can y'all hear me? Y'all ready to move it out? Let's move it out. All right. Let's calm it down. Let's move it out. Let's move it out. Welcome to another edition of Moorish World TV. What happened to my sound? Can anybody hear my sound? Can anybody hear my sound? Well, we're going to smooth it out. Y'all ready? Let's smooth it out. I'm about to say something to make you not like me. You might catch feelings and you might want to fight me, but I don't really care. I'm going to say it anyway. Why Mr. Many guys seem soft and gay? I'm not saying all but a large amount. Have you ever heard the words that come out of their mouth? Yeah, they cuss like a sailor, but they follow my eye. They drag boots and wear makeup, they're thinking it's hot. I think they need to stop. This is a new era. I wonder if the fellas ever wore mascara. There probably was a death mask misunderstood. Don't let the D-boys take them up in the hood. Lies, no lie. Stop patrolling the blocks. We get shot by the cops, and we calling the cops. Come on, God was on another level. The black man was God, the white man the devil, and the white man, but better yet the European and the Mars and the beam. I was sold by Koreans. I'm talking what I'm saying. I'm just a reporter. How you call a woman to be, and you got a daughter. Talking about the Hebrews, the demonized women, and choose Esau over brothers and kids. Probably timid, soft, and scared to fight. Yelling and wearing spikes, trying to fake me out right. But you can't fool me, if you make a little noise, you leave aside. Y'all some scared old boys. Really want to die, let's take it to the beach. Get revenge for those people killed by the police. Yeah, right. Y'all ain't busting the break. It appears that you fear and you will love and hate. Correct me if I'm wrong, we might all get along. European psychology got us all wrong. You think we divided because I wear flares and she wear pumps and he wear dreads. But the vision don't start there, it starts in the head. I'm here to wake you up and get you out of the bed. We lost. Get you out the bed. I'm here to spread love. What's up, man? What's up, old man? The vision don't start there, it starts in the head. What's up, Connect? I'm here to spread love and get you out the bed. I Connect, what's up? What's up, I came back? Man, I'm here to spread love. Right, what's up, man? Wake up. Let's wake you up, man. I'm here to spread love. All the things gonna wake you up. I'm here to spread love and get you out the bed, man. Whatever daughter to set you away, you ain't used to this. What's up, man? 504, 504 in the building. I'ma wake you up. Y'all ain't gonna like it. I'll be back. It's love. Love Nelson. Let's go. Y'all think we divided? We ain't divided. And he got dreads. Boys need to wake up too, so I'ma wake up you, so we can get together, do what we gotta do. We haven't done much since the prophet left. More standing on arms, still in this mess. Haven't built the town, the homeless down. Paperwork can't free up. We looking like clowns. Never been to the temple. Never follow the prophet, but I follow the prophet, and I understand logic. People in the temple, time to hit the street. Everybody do their part, we ain't getting released. There's no way to be more. My just all crazy, no peace. Oh, come on, man, y'all ready? We wait for concern. We fighting over information. We got some nerve to say that we conscious. We might know a little something, but we just run because we haven't done nothing. We lost. We lost, family. You think we divided because I got a face, she got a cross, and he. Let's start the show. Let's start the show, man. Because I got a face, and he got an arm, and he got dreads. Come on, man. Y'all think we divided? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, man. Let's go. Everybody thumbs up. Let's turn up. Let's go. This is the Taharka Bey show today. Let's go. Hey, I'll be there for you. Won't remember. I'm a blood. I'll be there for you. Taharka Bey. Till the Lord call my number. That's Taharka Bey, baby. That's me, baby. That's right. Yeah. I'm in straight, baby. Let's go. When you a friend of the Lord, then you a friend of mine. I was told about my enemies, I hold my line. Those that speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I speak like a prophet over the reality. Who was the first to remind you and bind you back? See the rock on the mountain with the city of the death. I told you you wasn't black. You can straight back. Tripping off Johnson, tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people fight European. I'm the same. Come on, to that woman. That European hair. They love for self, but do the men that they care. Had a love, but they got a love for Europe. Whole generation taking from evil spirit. Get a love, nobody. Future, Kodak, Amigo, Ball, Lucid. I want a love for the woman, look like a mother. I guess to say it's all black. Now, sight. I be that one you call me mother. I'ma be that one you call me mother. I be that one you call me mother. Till the Lord call my number. Hey, I be that one you call me mother. I'ma be that one you call me mother. That's right. I be that boy you call me mother. Till I long call my number. Super scholars holler. What's ever for the workers? You ain't killing on the ground, then you working in the circle. You never sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for the people. And tell me what's your purpose. I ain't worried about your homie. I know that I know every note that rock my face. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. I ain't trying to turn the pocket and it's all for show. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my fast mistakes. I want my town, my shirt, my sword, my school, my nation. Sit the town in the grass. It's the nation. Yeah, love is the savior. You know, it's something. Yeah. Fighting early out of your face. You wait for Moorish world, right out of my face. Come on, tidy up, tight. And tidy up, empty of you. Let's go. I be that one you call me mother. I'ma be that one you call me mother, that's right. I be that one you call me mother. Taharka Bey, front line, tell the law, call my number. I be that one you call me mother, that's right. I'ma be that one you call me mother, that's right. I got it, I be that one you call me mother, that's right. Tell the law, call my number. I be that one you call me mother, big order. I be that one you building, that's time. I be that one you call me mother. Taharka Bey, front line, tell the law, call my number. I be that one you call me mother, yeah. I be that one you call me mother, yeah. I be that one you call me mother. Taharka Bey, front line, tell the law, call my number. I be that boy you call me mother, man. You gonna believe that, man. Shout out to Global Media. Watkins L, the album, the CD, the digital copy is gonna be ready for download next week. I'm gonna do it like they do round way. Let me do it like they do round way. Here it is. The CD, the album, the digital download is going to be ready on MoorishWorld.com next week. When the website is up, it's going to be ready. I want everybody to cop that because we're going to take that finance and help build this community. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be ready. Man, shout out to all the family that support Moorish World TV. Family, listen. Let me first and foremost inform everybody that I need to raise my thoughts to infinite wisdom. You feel me? Raise my thoughts to infinite wisdom. And I want y'all to know that if I say something that ain't coming from a pure place, trust me, that's me. Don't put that on the teachers of the Prophet Noble Ali, nor on the law, because I rise giving praise to the highest of all entities that have brought us into existence in the Moorish Scientific of America. We choose to call that entity Allah. I give honor to the Prophet Noble Ali, Brother Marcus Garvey, and all those in the chat today. But now, let's get it started. Family. Now, I see that around the internet, there could be a possibility that everybody is beating this horse. They're beating this dead horse as it relates to Umar, as it relates to Tariq Nasheed, and as it relates to Boyce. Now, I got my research ready. I had to put my stuff off because I had to shift some things around. You know what I mean? I had to shift some things around. So I really don't want to beat the dead horse. But I got to give you my research. Man, listen, I'm just not going to do like these other platforms do. I'm not going to get up here and be a talking head. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do every single time that I bring something to you. I got a lot of talk and commentary, of course, but I'm going to bring you evidence to support what I'm saying. Every single time. If I talk about the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, I'm going to bring you quotes from the Prophet. If I talk about something going on in the wannabe conscious community, I'm going to bring you information that goes along with my presentation. I'm just not going to talk. I'm going to bring facts with me. Now, some people might say that, man, like, okay, let me get to my point. What happened was, it's this group of guys, right? Another group of Moors trying to come up. Now, they got this platform, and I'm going to give them a drop. I want y'all to go check them out. Because they keep using my name instead of doing like this. Instead of just saying, Taharka Bey, why can't we do a cross promotion? Maybe I come on your show, you come on my show. Coming on their show ain't gonna work. I've been on their show. Not gonna work. Or maybe I come on your show. You know, you inboxed me to come on your show a few months ago, but now you disagree with me. You make a show and put my name in the description section, which I don't mind. Y'all know I love a good back and forth. Y'all know that. I like that. I mean, I don't never take it personal, you know. But now the problem is this. This is like the second or third time that these brothers then did a show with my name and I haven't responded. And I'm still not going to respond. Matter of fact, I can't lie. I can't tell a lie. I am going to respond. Before I go into the show tonight, I am going to respond. But I'm going to respond in the way I want to respond. Y'all know how I do. Don't nobody tell me how to respond. Respond how I want to respond. Now, what I want to let y'all know is the name of these guys. I'm gonna show you how they're trying to come up on my name, right? Let me take you to their page. Their name is Searching for More. I want y'all to support these guys. Then they don't have to try to use my name. I'm gonna actually show you where they're at. So that way they won't have to use my name to try to come up. I'm going to show you where they're at on YouTube. I'm going to give them a plug, rather. I'm going to help them out. You see, I told them early while they was doing that thing to go ahead and, be more creative. You know, you don't have to use my name. Just be more creative. So, family, I'm going to screen share so I can give them a plug. And then I'm going to go in on them. Because that's how I do. I like to come back and let you know how I feel about you after I ignored you about 3 times. Every time I say something about somebody, I'm telling you, they always came at me. I'm trying to tell you. So this is their channel. They have 72 people subscribed to them. These are their videos. Let's see. This is the home. So this is where they use my name right here. Taharka right here. Let's see. I think they put up another video somewhere. I don't know if they did it on the what's the name on the iPod thing or whatever. But you can see they're trying to come up. They get 29 views, 21 views, and they keep on tagging me with this stuff on Facebook. The highest views they got is 118 with my name, Tariq Nasheed Boys. I mean, that's fine. That's YouTube. I don't have no problem with that. But I really don't. I mean, look, I'm trying to help them out. Their name is Searching for More. Now, I'm going to tell you this off the break. Let me get back to my channel. I'm going to tell you this off the break. And I'm not listen, I can only say the truth one way. The content is garbage. It's garbage. And this is why they're not making any leeway. They're not creative. Be creative. I got some music coming on because I like music. My show reflects my personality. I'm loud. I'm very opinionated. No, let me take them to school. My show reflects my personality. This is my real personality. Anybody that know me know that. So the point of the matter is, now I want to share something with you. And I'm sharing something with you for a point, not necessarily to, well, I'm going to let the chips fall where they may, because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real whether you like it or not. That's just me. This is how I get down. We keep it real. You ain't going to know which way I'm coming. I don't take nothing personal. I really don't. If you get in my space, then you might understand when I begin to take things personal. But YouTube, come on, for real. But so let's get to it. So let me show you who the guy that keep on tagging me in these weak little shows. Let me show you. I want to make him famous. I hope that he's watching. That's what I hope. I hope that he's watching. But if he's not, it doesn't make a difference. Because I am going to do what I got to do, and then we're going to move on with the show. So about 3 weeks ago, I'm trying to promote him. The guy tags me in this about 3 weeks ago. Searching for more. Response to Taharka Bey. What you talk about, Willis? SAC PD arrest incident. Taharka Bey, MSTFA, nationality, and false pretenses of peace. Now, that was on 12/26, right? He comes back and do 2 more shows, right? Now, this is the one that he put out today. Here we go. Taharka, whatever. So he puts this out, and then we're going to move on with the show. I just want to give him a plug, family. I know this is boring because this is a boring platform, but I want to give him a plug. We are not searching for more niggality. Please pay attention and listen to this, family. I'm going to show you how these people add insult to injury. Watch this slowly, family. Watch this slowly. This is the brother. Or maybe the brother. We are not searching for more niggality in 2018. Conscious black leaders implementing East versus West Coast rap strategy for attention and legitimization. Niggality was a term I used in high school to describe avoidable circumstances people with a certain mindset find themselves in. I never shared this term from youth because I was to write a poem about it, but I never did when I stopped writing poetry. Mudslinging for what? We are tired already. Who cares about the griping? Money move everything. Our show responded to Taharka Bey using footage from co-host something of our friend being kidnapped by police and attached Taharka Bey and severe-based teachings. We all want the same goal: love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Now, that sounds good to somebody who don't know media. But for someone that knows media, Taharka Bey comes back. This is very hypocritical of you. You are actually joining in the conversation for attention. You're not slick, laughing out loud. You are trying to weasel your way in the conversation with fake concern. Watch the show when I'm talking about my shows and know that I am solution driven by using topics as examples or talking points. Just as you are doing with this ad. So hypocritical. Unfortunately, I won't save your uninteresting platform, but nice try. Be more creative. My point is, be more creative. At least when me and Sinetta was going back and forth, I had my own creative ability. But then when I do my research, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. Come on, son. Son, come on, son. This is the guy. This is the guy. To the left is my Moorish American family. To the right, that's the guy, man. That's the guy. Shout out to Sheikh Charles Brown L. Not to put him in the middle of this, but I want to give an example to what I define as a Moorish family. This is my Moorish family. Shout out to Sheikh Letitia. This is my Moorish family. And this is the guy. Not talking to you. This is the guy, man. Not talking to you. This is the guy, man. This is the guy, man. With the Jewish guy in the background, man. You think I care about what you're saying about Moorish World TV? Let me stop right there before I get worked up. You think I care about what you're saying about Moorish World TV? You don't count. You don't count. You know what I mean? And I hope you see this. You don't count. Come on, making all these opinions. Man, this family business. You're trying to get into the family. You're trying to be the adopted son. But we ain't adopting nobody right now. We all caught up. Got too much work to do. We got too much work to do. We got too many Asiatics. We got too many Asiatics that understand that the real fight is on the ground and it's not YouTube. You're trying to enter into a conversation, and the conversation that I have is talking points. The conversation I had is talking points. When I talk about Tariq Nasheed, I'm looking at the example of a leader. Is he qualified? When I look at Umar Johnson, I'm looking at examples of a leader. Is he qualified? When I look at me, am I qualified? So what you saying don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. We ain't with all that turn the other cheek love stuff that you talking about. We with the balanced out love. That when love, truth, peace, and freedom is violated, justice must take its course. This is the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. When love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice is violated, when love, truth, peace, and freedom is violated, justice must take its course. All that old school Moorish science that people made up after Prophet Noble Drew Ali transformed or transition, all that old weak Moorish science that's not even Moorish science, we ain't with that. We ain't with that. We were for strong Moorish science. We were for forceful Moorish science. We were for Moorish science that say it's two things in this world. One is true and the other is falsehood. Either you're on the side of truth or you're on the side of falsehood. And we don't care if you like it or not. Choose a side. So if I constructively critique the leadership in our community in hopes that a Moorish American will rise up and take his place in the affairs of men, who are you? Who are you to think that we trying to stir up something? We are trying to stir up something. We trying to stir up the emotions in our people so we can rise up and we can lead effectively. That's what Taharka Bey is about. We want to lead effectively. We don't want to be 20 years from now in the same place that the people 20 years before us left us. So we want to arouse the interests of the youth. We want to arouse the interests of my generation. And we want all of us to step up and lead, take our place in the affairs of men. And if the discussion is trendy, we're going to be in it. Get used to it. And that message not only to you, that message is to anybody else who got something to say. If it's a trendy message, and it affects the lives and the wisdom and the knowledge and the concepts that our people embrace, we're going to be in it. These are the affairs of men. The affairs of men is not caught into a box. The affairs of men is not your interpretation of what Taharka Bey should be doing. Nor is it my interpretation of what you should be doing. Only thing I ask you to do is use your critical analysis. Analyze things critically. Ask yourself, why Taharka Bey like that? I know you think it's about a YouTube thing, don't you? I know you do. Bigger than YouTube, family. Way bigger than YouTube. But you'll get that message on the back end. You know what I mean? That's how y'all see things. Y'all got them blinders on. But if you go back to the inception of Moorish World and then Moorish World TV, we got a goal in mind, family. And we right on track. We right on track. We're going to bring Moorish science, the ideal, to the masses, whether you like it or not. We're going to bring Moorish science to pop culture, whether you like it or not. In the words of my grandmother, if the Lord spare me, that's my grandmother said, if Allah spare me, everybody from east to west, north and south will know the name of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Not asking everybody to accept the teachings of the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, but they will know him as a significant